Season 1, Episode 1. Leland's small yet cozy office is bathed in the gentle light of dawn seeping through the blinds. A faint golden hue washes over everything, creating a serene atmosphere juxtaposed against the bustling city just outside. The tri-state streets outside are alive with the hum of New Yorkers beginning their day. Ting, the spirited Yorkie, stretches lazily on a sunspot near the window, her paws extending luxuriously as if she owns the very light that warms her.
Narrating with a mix of grit and humour, she was broke, tired, and one missed bill away from giving up. Yet every empire starts somewhere. Ours started with a $5 stamp and a whole lot of hunger.
Li Lin, with an air of determination, stands by the old wooden desk, a second-hand find that bears the weight of dreams yet to take flight. She stirs sugar into her coffee, watching the swirl with a thoughtful gaze. Inhaling deeply, she sips her coffee, the warmth a quiet comfort against the morning's encroaching chill.
Ruefully shaking her head, a hint of frustration and resignation in her voice. Another cancellation? That's the third this week.
Feigning nonchalance, but with a hint of teasing. Guess people ain't lining up for the world's best notary just yet.
Li Lin chuckles despite herself, a soft sound that dispels the lingering shadows of doubt momentarily. She reaches down to nuzzle Ting, fingers scratching behind the Yorkie's ears fondly. Her eyes drift to the corkboard filled with business cards and half-scribbled dreams, a testament to ambitions still unfulfilled. A distant look shadows her eyes, a mixture of hope and lingering doubt. Li Lin glances at Ting, whose ears perk up, alert and anticipatory, as if saying, "This could be it."
Bursting through the door, urgency in every step. "Are you the notary? Please, my court papers are due today."
He's a man in his early 30s, disheveled and carrying the weight of more than just his paperwork. His eyes are pleading, desperation evident in his every motion. The air is thick with his anxiety, a palpable force filling the room.
Inwardly commenting with a knowing tone, a hint of resigned acceptance. And just like that, the universe delivered the first test.
Li Lin gestures for him to sit, a motion smooth and graceful despite her own internal trepidations. She collects herself, her face revealing a symphony of emotions, determination, but tinged with empathy.
Glancing at the document, eyes narrowing with concern as she scrutinizes the details. "Sir, your ID is expired."
The man visibly deflates, sinking into the chair as though his last hope has crumbled. His shoulders slump, and he lets out a shaky breath, the sound of dreams slipping away.
Voice cracking, raw and vulnerable. "Please, I can't lose my kids."
With admiration, a note of respect coloring her words. "See, this is where most notaries fold, but not my human."
Li Lin pauses, her internal compass navigating turbulent ethical waters. The weight of his plight tugs at her heart, resonating with her own past struggles. Her eyes soften, understanding the stakes, the very root reason she entered this world of red ink and solemn oaths.
Steady yet empathetic, her voice a calm beacon amidst the storm. "I can't notarize this, but I can help you find someone who can."
Her words carry a promise, one that transcends dollars and cents, a currency in integrity, stronger than any document.
With quiet pride, a warm glow suffusing her thoughts. That's integrity. That's the moment the red ink destiny began.
Scene shifts as the room dims, a gentle fade to dusk. The liminal veil between reality and music lifts. The air is filled with the rhythmic cadence of Notary Hill, a smooth symphony of narrative grace washing over the space.
Narration flowing like smooth jazz with depth and resonance. Let me tell you how it really started.
Flashback to Li Lin as a young girl, standing at her grandmother's side in an antiquated library. The library is a haven, with books stacked like skyscrapers casting shadows rich in story. Aromas of aged paper and jasmine tea weave through the air like a comforting embrace. Her grandmother, a resilient woman with gentle eyes and steady hands, pores over legal journals, imparting wisdom with each turn of the page.
Softly, with reverence and the weight of tradition, baby girl, them lines in red, they ain't just ink. They be promises, truths, binding hearts, and words to action.
The young Leland, eyes wide and curious, nods with understanding beyond her years, absorbing the wisdom into her soul as if her destiny was being inscribed with invisible ink. She clings to these moments, embedding them deep within. Scenes shift back to the present. The narrative tempo quickens with vigor as the world outside Leland's office becomes more vivid, a city alive with stories unfolding, each a thread in the complex tapestry of urban life.
To the client, voice carrying resolute compassion. Listen, we got a little uphill, but I promise you, there's a way forward. I'll reach out to the Notary Avengers. They'll know what to do.
Quick cuts of Leland's phone screen as she messages the Notary Avengers. The phone buzzes back with replies faster than the speed of light, each beep a testament to the network of support she has cultivated.
Quieter, to herself, with a renewed sense of purpose, feeling the warmth of something larger than herself. We're all in this together, Mr. James. Your kids will see to it that they have you by their side.
Whispering to no one in particular, but with palpable intention, her voice soft as a vow. That's my human, fulfilling her red ink destiny, one stamp at a time.
As the client departs, hope rekindled in his eyes, Leland watches him with a quiet fulfillment, the corners of her lips curled into a small, satisfied smile. It's the beginning of a journey, but one cherished checkmark against the dark uncertainties aligned against her. The air fills with the hum of Leland's soul, vibrating harmonies joining the morning bustle beyond her window. Her silhouette fades against the light of a new day, the promise of more stories to tell.
Summing up as the scene draws to a close, the weight of the tale echoing in each word. So there you have it, the tale of a simple notary and a destiny painted in red ink. A journey not just of legal paper, but of the human heart in a city that never sleeps. But watch this space, y'all, because there's so much more that unfolds with every beat, every signature.
Scene fades with Leland stepping outside, Ting prancing beside her with a lightness akin to a dance, and the city quietly holding its breath for what's next. End of episode 1. The echoes promising more layers, deeper bonds, and the compelling dance of truth and integrity under pressure.